Good afternoon. It's George Adventure here. I am in South Carolina, a little farming community called Ashwood, about 15 miles from Sumter. I am at my daddy-in-law's. We came to visit him. And this is part of his farm here. He is 81 years old. Still kicks around good. U.S. Marine, ex-U.S. Marine. He's one of them guys that we are running out of. We're running out of. A good man of integrity, honest man, hardworking, raised up in the North Carolina mountains, grew up on a tobacco farm, and he's just a good soul, God-fearing man. He's my wife's dad, and so my wife loves him dearly, and so we're up here. A little breezy day today. We've been coming up here for about 20 years, and so I'm in there, and he's just kind of talking to my wife and everything. So he grabs this. He hands me this. It says Barlow on the side. It's a Barlow pattern knife, and it has Imperial. It has Imperial on the blade. You can see down here on the tang, and it's got Ireland stamped on it. So, I never knew that Imperial, had blades from Ireland. So he gave me this thing. He told me to take it. So gladly I took it. I don't never ask for things or anything. But I'm kind of like, if my daddy-in-law wants to give me something like that, I will be glad to take it. And I will probably give it to my stepson, but eventually. But I don't know. You can see the handles. They're just a plastic Delrin. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I don't even know how old this knife is. You see that it's got that nice clip blade right there. It's not very sharp, so I figured it's been used. There is Sam Kitty. He follows me around. But so I'm out here at his old wood barn, so old chicken coop at one time. So you can see it's got a big old clip blade there. It says Barlow on it. It's old. It's not put together the best there's ever been, but you can see it's been used. It's got some patina on the blade. I think it's been in his little cabinet forever. He carries a yellow trapper, yellow handled trapper, big trapper. But he's one of them guys that we talk about. We talk about guys like him, old timers like him a lot. I talk about them a lot because I have a lot of respect for them and what they've been through in life, what they've done for this country, and so yeah, I'm proud. He gave me this, and I will put it up. My wife kind of smiled when he gave it to me, but like I said, it's got Imperial. Maybe you can see it says Imperial, and it says Ireland on the tang, if you can see. Barlow stamped on both sides. It's got a little pen blade here. Doesn't have anything stamped on it, but it's a nice treasure. Closes good. Needs cleaning. I don't know who carried this. Maybe he did. But he handed it to me. So I thought that was cool. it's not real well made, I don't think, but it's just kind of, it'd be a knife, back in the day that people would buy and just carry, cause they didn't have any money much. They were tobacco farmers. They farmed. They had to hunt. Yeah, not on this land, but up in North Carolina, not far from Asheville. And so they had to hunt for their food. Um, they ate all kind of stuff. They were tobacco farmers, and they heated the house with a wood stove. He's got a wood stove in there too. But just the salt of the earth. And unfortunately, we're losing that generation a little at a time. And I hate it because they've done so much for this country, and I've learned a lot from those guys, those men, hard men. Like I said, he was in the Marines when he was young. Just a great guy, man. Just a great American. So, pretty neat knife. I don't know much about it. I'm gonna see if I can find one somewhere online. Maybe I can find one on eBay, just to kind of maybe give me some little insight on it. But it looks almost like my Case Barlow, similar. I think my Case Barlow is a little thicker right here, and the case has Case XX on it. But hey, it's a good keepsake. Good keepsake. So, when them old timers give you something like that, I tell you, you just got to take it and say thank you. Because they give it to you for a reason, They give it to you for a reason. See the back spring. It's got a little gap in it. Oh no. I'm sure it's been used pretty hard. They used their knives pretty hard back in those days. They didn't have much of nothing, so they had to do what they had to do. But so yeah, we're not gonna have too many more trips up here. I hate to see the place. He's gonna sell it, and I hate for it to come to an end. Just kind of makes me sad somewhat, but things come to an end. All things come to an end. And I'm carrying this today. One of my deals I'm carrying. Got this Carbon X. That's what I got on my side today. Big trapper. Carrying in the scout draw. Got my bench made today, as usual. And I have my got a Saudi somewhere. I can find it somewhere. There it is. Got a Saudi. Got that. That's my other carry. Always got a Saudi on me. But it's just it's a bittersweet thing. There's my Saudi. It's one of the ones I carry regular. But just see his old barn up there. He used to have some horses when he first bought this place. Now he's pretty healthy. He's healthy. He gets around good. So there's his house. We come up here several times a year. My wife loves him. That's her dad. She's close to him, and she gets emotional. And which I understand. So anyway, there we go. Great gift. Hope you guys have a great weekend. It's supposed to rain here in a little bit, then sunny and beautiful tomorrow and Sunday. So I hope y'all have a great day. I want to give a shout out to all my knife buds on Instagram. All you Knife Guys on YouTube. Y'all have a safe weekend. Be careful out there. And if you get a new knife, let us know. God bless you. Be careful. Be safe. And remember, a lazy man carries a dull knife. Keep your blade sharp.